we're using the blender because it's super easy to take your milk. It's 1.5 cups of milk, a half a cup of half and half, and then like a half a cup of banana. And if you mash it, but because I'm using the blender, I'm not even worrying about mashing it. Throwing that banana in there, and then I whiz it up. Shake your booty, change your moody. Okay, so you whiz that up. So here we have our eggs. I have 6 egg yolks. I've got 3/4 cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, and a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. And we're just gonna whisk that up. A lot of times people get really a little anxious about making a creme anglaise, but when you have that cornstarch, you don't have to worry about curdling the eggs. So one's cold, one's hot. Let's make them, this is what we're trying to do to the country. Let's make them all together.
Bring it together, Carla.
We're trying to bring it together. The reason I like to do it in a metal bowl is because it's thin and you can feel underneath when it starts to warm up.
Clever.
Exactly. And now it's feeling warm, so I'm not afraid of what curdling my eggs. So anybody goes into the pool.
Yes.
And then
that's
this
a great tip. I love that tip.
So, and you see how foamy it is over here? When you start to bring this up to a boil, and it's okay to bring them up to a boil because you have that safety binder of the cornstarch, right?
Brilliant.
So you keep whisking that, getting all in those crevices, and you're like, when it's done? It's done when all the foamy bits go away. So that's another clue. All right, so you guys see this? You see this, how now all the foam has gone away. We kept whisking. Now what I do, I have my strainer. In my bowl, I've got some vanilla and cold butter that's gonna emulsify into the pudding.
Oh, this is so easy and so great. It's like watching you steal bases.
We finished this. Now what you do is you take plastic wrap and you lay over top so it doesn't get that skin, unless you like the skin.
Put it right on top, right?
Right on top. Push it onto the pudding, okay? So I have one right here. All right, so I have one and I laid it right on top, and then you just peel it off like this.
Oh,
okay?
wow.
And then what I'm gonna do with this is lighten it up. I've got all plastic everywhere. So I'm going to lighten it up. I have another whisk. So what I'm gonna do, because now this is really thick. So, and you don't really want thick pudding. You want it to be really light. So I lighten that up. I have a cup of just unsweetened whipped cream. I take some of my cream and put it into the whisk, and then I whisk that.
Again, brilliant.
Right, and then go ahead. Tell me why I'm brilliant. Go ahead.
You are, you know, because God made you that way. You're incredible.
And then I'm going to take chopped bananas, put those in there, because you just keep going. So the chopped bananas,
texture.
You have that banana pudding from the pureed banana, and then you have this, and then I take a cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, and then I take a cup of finely ground vanilla wafers, and then you just mix that up. Then I take really cold butter, and I'm gonna grate it, because if you don't have a food processor, this is the best way to do your butter. I'm gonna take a bite before your next question.
All right, you go for it.
Oh, you're making me jealous.